Since we're already into October, we thought it was time to celebrate Oktoberfest. And what better way to start than with bratwurst and pretzels? But not individually. These will be together. Apologize for that. These will be together. We will make our own soft pretzel dough, wrap it around a bratwurst, and then bake it. And just wait till you see how fantastic. And this idea comes where are you going? And this idea comes courtesy of Maria and Ryan. Max will show the picture. I met them at our restaurant Basta here in Little Italy in San Diego. We had a nice conversation. They said, we got a suggestion, an idea, and something we hope you'll make. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you right now, you could go buy dough from the supermarket in those refrigerated can things and just cut them up and wrap them around. But will it be the same? Oh, no, it will not. This will not just be pretzel-like, it will taste pretzel-ish-licious. Pretzel-licious. So, it's pretty simple. We make a batter, we let it rise, take it out, wrap it, done, eating. Happy as pigs in Can't probably say that. Question is, are pigs actually happy in or is it really just mud? And that's an expression. People have questions. Alrighty then, our soft pretzel dough begins with 1 pack of active dry yeast, some brown sugar, and warm water. Between 100 and 120 degrees. Too hot, you'll kill the yeast and you don't want to do that. Let that sit 5 minutes until it gets foamy. That means it's working. Then we add some salt, some melted butter, and then a bunch of flour, 4 cups, recipes below. Don't worry about it, but we add a little bit at a time. Mix it with I'm using a wooden spatula. Use whatever you want. You'll be fine. This is all until it goes into the mixer. You just want to incorporate a little so it doesn't clump. Get it off the spoon, you'll be fine there. Then we put the beater attachment on the mixer and we give it about 3 minutes. Try not to let the flour go everywhere like I did. I like to stop about the halfway point, scrape down the sides, little off the beater blade, and back we go for the rest of the time. And then when we're all done, it's simple. You should have a lovely dough. So we're going to take this out of the mixer, put a little flour on the deck, and out comes the dough. You're going to give it 2 or 3 minutes of kneading. A little more flour on top, and then your basic kneading. There is nothing sophisticated about this process, though I do like to use a bench scraper when it sticks a little bit. Your goal is a relatively smooth, elastic kind of ball of dough. And when you've got the dough all nice, just pick it up, put it back into the mixing bowl that it came out of. Little saran on top. If you don't have that, just put a towel. This is going inside into a warm spot for 45 minutes until it almost doubles in size. The warm spot thing is always an issue. I can't find a warm spot. So what I do is I'll take a little pot of boiling water, small pot, put it in the oven with this, and that will create a little steam and create a warm environment. 40-ish minutes later, it's perfect. And then I'll be back.
Wow.
It's hot.
Do you want to tell the people what you just did?
I do. Here's the deal. The dough's in the oven. It's proofing in this.
Everything's a little trick with the boiling water.
Everything's great. It was perfect. I go, okay, I'll heat the oven now to get it ready for when these pretzel brats go in, but I forgot to take it out. We had to scramble and get here, and I think we're gonna be okay. I did that once before though. I did it once before with pizza dough. Completely effed it. Okay, so look, we look good. See how beautiful and bouncy and jiggly it is? This is what you want. Okay, let it rest here for a second, then we'll carry on. Once it rests, got a nice, beautiful round ball that you're gonna cut into half, and then each half into little triangles. And these you're now gonna roll out into a rope, about, I don't know, 18, 22, 23 inches long. This is a fully cooked brat. You get what's going on here, I think. We're gonna wrap this sort of, like a mummy kind of thing. Nice, even wrapping all the way around, cut off the end, and then you're gonna try and push that onto another little piece to secure it, and then you're good. Repeat the process. So keep going. You do as many as you want. Oh, and then Max had this idea of, what if we put cheese in the middle of it? How would that be? And I go, I'm not sure it's going to work. He goes, no, let's try it. Could it hurt trying? I go, no, it can't hurt. So we grabbed one of the brats, sliced it down the middle, crammed some American cheese into it, and then took the soft pretzel dough and wrapped it up around the outside. And we're going to see how these are going to do. All right, one more step before we get them into the oven, and that's we take 10 cups of boiling water and mix 2/3 of a cup of baking soda into it. And the baking soda, it's what's going to help give these guys partially their distinctive flavor and a texture and help them brown the way we want them to. So we drop our little mummified brats into this now reboiling water for only 30 seconds. We gently take them out. I like to put them on a paper towel. Then we put them on parchment paper on a baking sheet, brush them with a beaten egg, and then some coarse salt gets sprinkled over the top. And when they come out of the oven, look at them. Okay, the cheesy one, leaked all over Hell's Half Acre, but the other two are gorgeous. Little extra kosher salt on top, never gonna hurt anybody. And before I have a bite, let's remember this kid. It was an honorable idea, but the cheese didn't want to live in there. But this guy's a stunner, isn't it? Isn't he? Soft pretzel dough outside, brat inside. There's no bad here. And we bite. Looks like a pretzel. Smells exactly like a pretzel. And looks like a pretzel. Could be anything. Could be a giant dog. Could be a chicken tent. No, it couldn't. I guess it could be a chicken tender. I don't know. But this is fabulous. Happy Oktoberfest, Ryan and Maria. Thanks for the idea. Everybody, find the recipe below. Oh, a little grainy mustard and honey and some horseradish would make an outstanding little dip for this. I could have done that. Oh, spicy brat. Delicious. See you guys.